I think that the NSA's denial that metadata is of any intelligence threat is obviously disingenuous. And I really don't like the habit of surveillance marketing that popped up in Facebook and Google Plus and these other social networks. And I think that covert uses of big data against an uninformed user base is unethical and probably should be illegal. But I don't expect that situation to stabilize, because I think we're going to start seeing some personal big data stuff. I mean, everybody's complaining about the NSA's megadata, but if the NSA's megadata were open source, everybody would be thrilled. I mean, they just immediately want it themselves. It wouldn't surprise me to find the NSA make that solution. I mean, they may very well just decide to sort of open up and just say, well, wait a minute, we're not bad at all, and we could make world peace with our fantastic data banks, and we'll just give it to you. And it's like, and I'm sure that the computer industry would just hop all over that. I mean, now they're upset because they don't like being made to look like victims and fools. But if they were actually offered a chance to commercialize the NSA's data, everybody would be quite pleased with it. Because it's only surveillance if I have it and you don't. I mean, if we both have it, then it becomes transparency, or even a public library or something else that's, it's not so much the data per se as the power structure, the power relationships that accompany the data. So, that I find of concern. I mean, I don't like the idea of large covert databases being used by an illegal Cold War demimonde. I mean, there's just something not okay about that. The idea that we have tons and tons of data I don't find particularly frightening. It's like, we've got 1 million Wikipedia articles. I mean, so what? If we have 10 million or 100 million or 1,000 million Wikipedia articles, does Wikipedia suddenly become sinister because it's just bigger data? No, it's all about who's deploying the data under what circumstance against whom. Right? I mean, who holds the whip and who has to take the beating? And those are, as Evgeny Morozov points out, profoundly political questions.